Hi friends, thank you all so much for coming back to craft with me today. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Alyssa. Today we're going to be making these double envelope pockets for gifts, happy mail, or you can put them in your journals. And this is such a super easy project. You can use scraps and it's really quick. So I'll start over here with my little bow. And this is the first envelope, and I pretty much just tied the flap down, and I'm just gonna shimmy that down and open it up, and you've got an envelope here, of course. And I just put this little journaling card in there because I'm probably going to use these in my journals. And I added some glitter there to that butterfly. And then kind of just shimmy that back up there. Make it look nice and pretty. And then the second envelope here, I just added a flower and a butterfly. And I don't even have a closure for this one. I kind of like it just flapping there. So you don't have to put a closure if you don't want to. But just another little envelope pocket there. And I have another journaling card with a little flower. So super simple, super easy little project today. And since it's graduation season as well, if you know somebody graduating from any kind of school or anything like that, you could stick gift cards in here. You can also put tea bags inside if you want to do something like that. So it's a fun little happy mail gift as well. And I'll also show you how I use this in my journal. One journal that I'm working on is this Miffy journal actually. And let's see, here is like a smaller version or just a different size than this one, but you can really cater it to whatever size you need. So I have my first envelope here, a little journaling card in there. And then my second one here, I just put the flap under this piece that's on some foam tape. And I've got another card in there. And I'll just tuck that behind. And then I also, when I glued it onto this page, I made a side pocket here. So I just have something in there for now. But that's how you could use it in a journal if you want to do that as well. So just a few different examples and ways that you can use this fun project. But go ahead and grab some scrap paper and we can create one together. The first scrap paper that I'm going to grab is going to be 4 inches wide by 12 inches tall. And honestly, since these are just scraps, I don't even have like a specific paper pad that I'm using. So this is just one that I have, and I'm going to be holding it actually at the 12-inch side. So let's flip that over. And I'm going to score at, sorry about that, 2.5 and 9.5. So 2.5 and 9.5. So the ends here are the same exact size, and we're actually going to be holding it the long way and just folding the ends towards the middle. So we can start by doing that. And I mean, you don't even have to score with this project. You could just eyeball it and make whatever size pockets or envelopes that you need. So let's see. I guess I'll hold it this way. So that's going to be that piece there. And then we're going to grab one more scrap. This is 4 inches wide by 5 inches tall. And on the 5-inch side, we're just going to score at 2.5. Or again, just fold this paper in half on the 5-inch side. But I'm just going to give it a quick little score here at 2.5. Fold this in half like that. And so these are the only 2 pieces we're using. So basically I'm going to take this section and glue it down here for my little pocket. This is going to be the lid. And then this bottom part here is going to be the lid over top of this piece because I'm going to glue that down. So you kind of see how I'm going to be assembling this. So I'm going to move my scoreboard and I'm going to grab my glue. And actually, before we glue things down, I'm going to be notching this pocket here. Again, just an option, but I'm going to take my 2-inch punch, just do a little notch there. And then this piece as well is going to be the pocket, so I'm going to notch it too. It also helps with all of these flaps to just indicate to yourself which pieces are going to be the pocket pieces, because sometimes when you're crafting, you're just not really thinking too hard about things, right? It's supposed to be relaxing, and then you end up gluing the wrong thing or doing something to mess it up somehow. But that's okay because things can be fixed. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to be flipping this piece over, and of course I'm just going to glue 1, 2, and 3 edges here for my pocket. And then I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'll kind of just lift up this top flap here and place this wherever I want it to go. And just make sure that this flap can go over top here. Make sure that this flap obviously can go over top here. And just pick a placement that you like. So I'll place mine about there. And then this piece I'm going to glue down as well, down below. So I'll just glue the 2 sides. And bring that up. And that's it. And these are the little envelope flaps there. Super quick, right? Super easy. And you can decorate it however you want to do it. You can corner around your lids or whatever kind of look you want to do. So I'm just gonna corner around. All right, so we'll bring these back, and again, you could fill this up with some gift cards, maybe a mini little note card to write something to your recipient. But since I'm going to use these in my journals most likely, I just went ahead and created 2 little inserts. This one says hello, and it has a girl and a flower. This one is just a little journaling card with some vellum flowers. Oh my goodness, it is the loudest day today. I had the baby crying, there's trees getting chopped down in my neighborhood. So I hope you couldn't hear any of that. But anyway, these I'm just gonna stick in here like that, and then you could use Velcro dots to close up the lids, or like I did with my first one, I kind of just left one out and then I tied this one. So maybe I'll do that again. You could grab any kind of string, prettier string than this, or like ribbon. You could even just string some beads on here too, and then tie it around, make it really pretty. But I'm just gonna tie this up. Gave myself way too much string. All right, we'll just cut off the excess there. Try to make that look nice. anyway, I think it makes a cute little gift as well. And then maybe I'll add some extra embellishments down here. And by that, I mean probably just add some extra stickers. We'll do another flower, a little butterfly again. And that's probably going to complete this one here. But this was just a fun, super quick little project to make. Perfect for a mass make project if you're looking for that. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. I will see you all very soon in my next one, so happy crafting and huge hugs!